Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malachim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malachim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story. Will I become unable to see Laphicet? We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept
A number
whatever
of people might
happens.
not be able to see.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive
Or
them.
enhance every
At worst.
element.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a scarlet
Oh,
night.
jeez.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power
Okay.
you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely. Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
Oh
It's
no.
worth a try at
I
least.
forgot.
When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
Of course, a
life
life pool.
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built.
I'm just gonna
over it
nod
recently.
yes.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring
Let's go
there is.
swimming in
So,
ice and
short, we
volcano.
shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's
I
just a
don't
theory,
see this
but-
happening.
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Okay. Actually, you're the code red one, aren't you? What else we got? Ah, come on. It's time for action. Sitting around taking it is against our creeds. We're as ready as ever. Sorry, but it'll take a lot more than that to break eye for each crew. Wait, the fact that he's dead? You technically do not have a captain. Awakening the elemental Empyreans by injecting exorcist souls into Mount Killerhouse. As a plan, sheer lunacy. We have no other weapons with which to fight Inominat. Huh. Never done something so ridiculous. It's actually rather thrilling. Alright, Benwick.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrid's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some Lord of Calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
They've bounced back rather well. Death of the captain.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrid's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief. And
Okay, maybe
sail
they're just
on.
really good at
Right.
getting on the
Following
front.
a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable. Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
I feel like we're going to Kingdom Hearts territory there. It's moved. Captain's Creed is with us as long as the Van Eltia still sails. Ooh. I've been told those ones, haven't I? Yes. You're not letting me go to any other ports, so Hellevies? There's still islands I've not been to, like the ones we just gone past, and the ones we're going through now, and... I just see her toppling off the edge.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of Orichalcum?
What's next?
You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working
Star
to
Mountain.
forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
How it zooms in on a head
Like the
and there's
face
no
of a
fucking
man who's
head?
given up.
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorius was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will. I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed.
I know, it didn't have a face.
And the world is free of malevolence. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's
Oh
coming.
no. Ghost ship! Ooh! Are we actually going anime in here? Oh, this is when you know there's some serious shit about to happen. Oh no, a bird! Google Earth Eagle, is that it? Oh no. Has everyone been zombified?
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
But what'll happen to them on the ship? If it's humans only, it'll only be Eleanor.
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain.
Or maybe the crew. Whoops.
Their wills have been stolen. It's not been fully
Eleanor?
sealed away yet.
Why?
Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up.
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexon!
Okay, but Eleanor is human. Or she's supposed to be. Or
I feel like
no,
some jerk played tug of war with my
maybe it's
brain.
because she's an exorcist.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to
I don't
strip
know.
away your will.
Oh no.
The wills have been stolen. How's her grandchildren going to figure out who gets what?
Look, it's that merchant. You're all right.
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people.
Where are
Stepped
you
on them
going?
Just to make a profit. I
Why
even aided wanted criminals so that I could
are
expand
you walking
my
off the end of the
business.
pier?
My soul is
Oh,
black
you
with
are.
ugliness and can never
Oh
be
no! Wait!
forgiven.
Stop him!
No, wait.
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder. And now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here. Unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
So they're thinking like a certain reach. Okay. Suppressing world, suppressed world, ideal world. Oh fuck.
Inominat suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all! It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too.
This went
It's
dark.
terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Okay, here's the thing. Kids can be little
We need to
shits.
get to Logris.
As soon as they do something bad, it's like, oh, I've got to off myself. What? It's like the plot to the happening, but not shit. Oh, I forgot about that film. I can't even fully remember what happened in it.
When
It was
his
that
domain
bad.
expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain is certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexon is happening everywhere. Everyone is either a puppet or...
Dead by their own hands.
Innominat created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing
Trees make
against
people
a
kill
truly
themselves.
monumental force. This is your last chance to turn
See, that
back.
sounds like it could
Turn
be a
back
good
to what
film,
exactly?
but I distinctly
Forward or
remember it
back?
not being a good
We're headed
film.
into hell either way. At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion. Well, don't come crying to
Right,
me.
we're gonna have to watch out
Let's
for
move
her
along,
though.
then.
Damn, I said something mean to someone. Guess I'm gonna set a new record for sprint jumping into the sea. There's a beautifully daft scene where Qualberg was it? Tried running in the wind. This is like I'm gonna sail away on a boat and into a tornado. Oh no! Oh! I know I seen that film, but I must have just completely erased that. Oh, I have sinned. I am a vile, selfish soul. I must die. I was always covered in boiled leather to see him like this. Wait, I thought the pirates would be the ones to have been the worst off. Oh, I feel so dizzy. I'm not sure whether to blame Innominat or Rokuro's beaten. I want to see Benwick. Why? Why can't I see Benwick? Where's the rest of them? Where's Style? Where's Kurogani? Are the two dogs up there? Am I imagining things? Am I imagining things? Rokuro's... yeah, Roro slapped them. They're okay. Oh, what's going on? Hey, let's go play a game! I just want to see if there's anything new. Pirate's brooch. That's about it. I mean, you'd have the outfit sets, but I'm not worried about those. I think Aizen would be best for slapping considering what's punched it to that demon, but then again, he could take their heads off. Yeah. I thought Roro liked cutting things with his sword. So I would expect him to slap with his sword, just like the side of it, just like someone slaps the side of the face with a steak knife. Oh, what's going on here? Where are we going? Investigate the situation in Logris. We stand as a shield against demons. We shall become bait for demons. That is the ultimate duty of our generation. No, don't do it. Sacrificing yourself like that would be folly. Words are useless right now, Eleanor. The minds are filled with twisted reason. Oh, Eleanor's gonna lose it now. I think Eleanor's been on the edge with things that have been happening. This might be as like a human. She's supposed to be a human. This could be a tipping point. Give all for the many. Dedicate your life. This is true reason. True reason. Humble. Ignore the few, serve the all. Oh no. Wait, do I have I don't know if there's anything in the game. Oh wait, a synopsis? We have a synopsis? Oh, we have a synopsis. Wait, does this give us... Hold on. While Velvet and company set out to reawaken the elemental Empyreans, Innominat's domain begins engulfing the land. All who fall under his sway lose their free will and become mere puppets that mindlessly obey Innominat's new order. Is this truly what the Abbey has sought? Party travels to the capital to take stock of the situation. Stay focused. If anyone starts losing themselves, I'll smack them until their heads... until their head's on straight again. Innominat or Velvet? You know, I'm not sure who's scarier. Oh, I like that. You get a little bit of a little more than what you actually see. What? Oh, what was I looking for? I was looking for, okay, we've seen most of those. I was wondering if there was a total time in menus. I have spent 17 hours in menus. Oh no. Oh, I kind of do have to though, because there's a title, which is menu usage. Total time in battle, 6 hours. Highest 30,000. Tower foes 8. Wow, I spent 300,000 gold. No, I was trying to see if there was like a... You know, some games have like the character information for the people on your party are like important characters. A little background kind of deal. 10 minutes of my life and never getting back except 17 hours and counting. Well, here's why. So, you have titles that you can put on your characters. Menu Maven. Title for one who has spent time in menus. Consider your options carefully. There is... Oh shit! To get that maxed out... And the only reason I've got this on is it increases my attack and also does extra damage to Apodis. So to get the last line, which is capability versus Apodis plus 10%, I need to spend another... Oh my god. Another... I've had 1,033 minutes in menus. I need 3,000. But I think when it says menus, it might also be when I'm sorting the equipment. You know, the dismantling? It has to include that because I've spent a shit ton of time dismantling stuff and enhancing. Like some of these, I do need to try and use more Mystic Arts and swap any party members. Attacks evaded. That's what I'm having issues with. Total enhancements equipped. That's 50 hours. That's not good. Alright, yeah, because some of these are, you know, one level away from max, for the most part, apart from the ones at the bottom, which I'm really bad at. Battle time. I've got 407 minutes out of 1,500. Wow. Are the rest of them as bad? Rest of the party members as bad? Character levels, martial arts fuse, malic arts, break souls, mystic arts, combo kills, weak point combos, stuns, status ailments inflicted, attacks evaded. How are you so good at evading attacks? What? Souls taken, item drops, equipment mastered. Shit, they've only mastered 50 out of 100 pieces of equipment? New treasures discovered. Herbs, distance travelled on map. Skits viewed. Enemies defeated, highest total enhancements. Yes, they've all got similar, but I think... Shit, time's controlled. Combo kills, combatant swaps. They're not as bad as Velvet's, I don't think. Unless it adds the third level in once I've reached. Oh, it might be that a case of that. I might not see the last level in the title until I am at the third level. Shit. I mean, assuming it does that, I don't know if you need these. It's just more beneficial for stat increases. There's no need for reflection. Do what must be done. Mumble. Wait, even the soldiers? Wait, exorcists? Dispel doubt and confusion. Obey reason. You're a vessel for serving the many. Yes, unaware as a Malak. Mumble. They're under control too. There's no need for reflection. Entrust all to the Abbey.
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't
Forget
be
the game
bought
on
with
pause for a
ill-gotten
couple of
gains
days.
made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
This only just
How
happened.
shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominat suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
Oh
How
no.
nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
Oh, this is bleak, to say the least. We must cast away all self-serving desires. Deny the self, serve the many. Oh, this is not good. It is our duty to defend this gate with our lives. We let none through, none must pass. Okay, don't need amber fragments. I have enough. Oh no, this is, I don't like this. To rid ourselves of sin, we must rid ourselves of desire. Whoever fails in this is a malevolent soul. They must perish. So say if someone has sin, like I know they're in a whole kind of offing themselves or wanting to atone in some way, or if they think they're unable to atone, they're trying to get rid of themselves. Would they turn on someone? Oh no! Go away. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go here then.
Scout ship depart.
Screw you, you special item. The individual is but a cog in service of the whole. Tranquility of all represents the highest level of happiness for an individual. I'm so glad the seagulls don't make a noise in this game. What about the kids? No, 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 no. I must work for the many. For the many. Oh, even the kids are? Oh no. There's no need for thoughts. Entrust all to the shepherd's teachings. Oh, this is not good.
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Kakiku's?
Close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
A man who is swayed by desire is useless to the many. That means I am unworthy of existence. I must be erased from this world. Erased from this world. Oh no, don't. Buying, selling, dismantling, and enhancing. I take every aspect of my business very seriously. Oh, you're unaffected. Hey, level 9. Misfortune Ward. Powerful talisman that brings bad fortune to those who forget their faith. Anything new, though? I think I've got 0. Communism meets crippling depression? Yeah. That's what happens when you exist purely on utilitarianism. Wow, I've got my font. That's, wow. What font am I using? What size? Absolutely butchered that. Are we going this way? We're not sailing anymore. So where am I going? Oh, Logress. I cannot sustain himself on only necessities. He must treat himself to frivolities. Too listy suffer at pain of despair. I mean, I'm skateboarding. Oh shit! Hi! Oh yeah! Oh fuck. I'm basically destroying them. Although I don't get anything for them. No XP, no leveling, no nothing. Where are you? Hi. Hi, mister.
We must accept that we all
Okay.
grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I no longer deserve to live here. I must find a place far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
My existence is a burden for the many. My final duty is to end it myself. That's the highest service I can perform for the many. The path of reason must be followed to its end. Oh no. So they're like, as soon as they feel like they're becoming a burden. Wait, is being a burden a sin? Fuck off.
Pets consume precious resources.
No.
No tangible benefit to society. That's why I say we should throw them all back outside.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to kill them.
I threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But
I mean,
I want to keep my rhinostagros.
does the kid serve any purpose? Do we put them back outside? Who's going to look after these kids? I got rid of my pet dog. An animal that requires looking after by a child is devoid of purpose. Oh no, not you. I want Daddle. Seeking solace from animals is human vanity. It is void of meaning and worth. Animals must serve as sustenance or labor. No. Gonna have a quick look inside. And then I have to go. Oh, this is just gone wrong. This whole world's fucked. Yes, consume food distributed and perform assigned tasks. Perform assigned. Oh no. All food in the capital is now rationed. Everyone from the royal family to soldiers and the humblest of commoners must perform assigned work to receive food. It is orderly, fair, and guarantees just treatment. Order and fairness. Oh, you are fucked.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form.
Well,
beauty,
everyone's the same fucking level now, aren't they?
all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
We're not individuals. We are but motes that make up the world. Remember that at all times. Oh, why have you got our axes, flowers? No, and other extravagancies or distractions. Eliminate what is worthless. Oh, I hate this. Where this is going. This game can go screw itself. Which way? Down here? Okay, we're going that way. The hell did flowers do wrong? They're distractions, apparently. Because it wouldn't serve any reason to keep them alive. Like, they wouldn't have a purpose. It's the same thing with animals, like having a child look after something. If it doesn't provide sustenance or labor, they're like, get rid of it. Obey reason. Oh no. Wait, I thought I had the speedy zoom zoom in town. I thought I had a little skateboard. I guess I don't.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Oh, balls. Yeah, let's try all the flowers and let's see how the world's ecosystems get on, shall we? I know. Unless they mean the ones inside. I'm not sure they mean the things outside because they're freeing the animals, like letting them loose and go wild. At least they didn't take the stance to go and kill them. Like to try to do the flowers. What was like, just put them outside. Let the world outside take care and you can live in your plantless, animalless, lifeless town inside. Reason abhors unnecessary action. But will that alone lead to progress? Questions like that are an affront to reason. You're right, but you would question reason. You're right, reason is the only way. I must obey. You have only to obey the great Empyrean Innominate. You shall serve as a shield for the people, as tools for the people. Oh, you're also very wrong. There is no need for reflection. Entrust all to the Abbey. Everyone lives in a cell and eats gruel for 3 meals a day? Yeah. Apparently so. Do what must be done. Obey the Lord Shepherd Artorius. We will serve as a sword for the people, as tools for the people. This is going a very wrong way.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy.
This is like,
all vanity must be purged.
when you get into an argument with someone and go for the extreme.
Be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
So they're going to get rid of the fountains and then everything inside the houses. How long before they get rid of the houses? Extravagance is useless. The useless must be swept away. This is the way of reason. Simplicity in all things in the world, in the human soul. No, that's just not possible. I want to take your hammer away from you. Needless extravagance must be eliminated. This fountain, we played so much together here. Yeah, those are some good memories, but they're meaningless just like this fountain. You do speak reason. Eliminate what is worthless. Oh, you poor fuckers.